Welcome back, Generals, to another Let's Fix Generals 0 Hour to make the best game ever. Good. So, a lot of updates here. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, that's a lot. Directly answering your question, original check, clicking cancel just ends the game. Aha. Okay. The cancel button exits the game, then that is no good. Can we make it skip the music load and continue starting the game? Okay. Blah 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 blah. Good. What do we have here? Unsigned int, yeah. Mute audio. Mute reason. Muted. Reason. Okay. Some start. Logic error. Lol. Oh, that's funny. Debug log. Unmute audio. Check for mute. Otherwise, reason 0 can mute audio. Okay. Yeah, looks correct to me. Let's look at it one more in its totality. Reason bits, names, count, reason bits. Mute reason, muted, Mute reason bits. Mute bit, blah blah. Unmute audio. Mute audio, unmute audio. Window focus. Yeah. I think it looks correct to me. Yeah. Reason names. Reason names. Can capture. Can capture. Okay. Doing the same thing here. Okay. Looks good to me. Looks correct to me. Okay, I like that. Good job. Let's take a look at this guy. Pathfinding crash detected. Switching to fixed pathfinding. Pathfinding crash detected. Switching to fixed pathfinding. In-game replay. This change is to help people know that the pathfinding is switched to the crash fixed code path. A Unicode message is used simply since I can write it straight to the game UI without any kind of tags. It shows the cheering audio events since it's noticeable and people don't often use it during a game. Okay. Example of the notification in game. Okay. Greptile is not perfectly happy. Preprocessor guard issue. Why are all these gray here? What is this? Okay, let's take a look at it. 20 lines. That's not big. Audio and message. Matched in clothes. Pathfinding crash prevented. Force clean cells. Well, is it true? It is. How did it not recognize this? Interesting. Huh. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, I think that is fine, yeah. Message. Mm-hmm. Oh, cheer sound. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, fair enough. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. Game text. Fetch and substitute. Perhaps use even if just even if this is just even if this is just temporary for as long as we have retail compat. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. To allow localized text. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. One skipped. 14 cancels. What? But why were they cancelled? Some tests were cancelled. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me take a look at this guy. Allocate debug icons. Hardcode eliminations consistently applied to blah implementations. Files could benefit from validation to handle 0 dimensions. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Captain's log debug assert? What? That's funny. That is funny. Okay, icons set map dimensions. Logic height map get x extend, y extend. Logic height map, client height map. Well, this will not work correctly. Logic height map. Guess it's fine, yeah. Yeah. It's probably okay. Okay. So this looks good to me. Yeah. Set map dimensions. Yeah. Width, height, max debug icons, map width. Okay. Num debug icons, max debug icons. Okay, this is how many it has right now, and this is how much max in there. Maybe can move this closer to Why is this static? Huh? Why are all these statics? What is this? Huh? I'm so confused right now. Let me look at this again. Why are all these fields here static? Looks odd. Do they need to be? Okay, width, height, yeah. Allocate icons array. Max debug items, icons, debug icons, new, blah, okay, and then debug icons, yeah. Okay, well, it looks okay. 0, 0. Sorry, 0. Okay, debug icons. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. Caught me red-handed. I completely mixed up projects. Is indeed from Thyme, not this code base. Looking at the actual code, this project doesn't appear to use assertion macros. It does. For this code base, a simple validation with early returns would be more appropriate. Thanks for keeping me honest. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Hmm. Hmm. When code review is reaching limit. Good. Good. I think that is done. Let's see what's up next. Oh boy, what is this? This change moves the LAN message struct before the LAN API class so that the former can be used in the latter. First commit is a move which includes no other changes. Grepta is very happy with this. Yeah, blah blah. Maybe put the struct at the beginning where the forward declaration is currently placed after the static variables. Okay, let me see. LAN message class, yeah, blah blah. Okay. So this one is a straight move, yeah? Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Looks good to me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. Looking good. Good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Refactor, okay. Good. What else do we have? Add functions to get git short hash string. Mm-hmm. Okay. Get ASCII git short hash. Okay. Blah blah. Short hash. Yeah. Blah blah. Okay. Short hash. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Build short hash. Uncommitted changes. Git short SAH1. Okay. Okay. Looks good to me. Okay. Perfection. Good. What about this here? Okay. Good. Potential for integer overflow. Let me take a look at this guy. Okay. Looks good overall. Okay, good. Then I guess I have to wait. Good. Then what is this? It's possible to get the polygon count to overflow a 16-bit limit. And crash the game. Completely unplayable by the time. Okay. Well, that was a spam comment. Very unprofessional. Very so unprofessional. he opens a bug report with analysis and a vertex buffer overflow, 16-bit number exceeded, and I write that monkey fudge everywhere. So unprofessional. Oh. Well, sometimes it's good to have a good time, right? Okay, so what's the next? This one is big. I don't want to look into this right now. Let's look at this guy again. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. So it's blah, 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 blah. Okay. So what's the plan now with this guy? I think this one is to be done after another change. Yeah, after this guy here. Okay, bug fix. Occupants killed by their containers now kill their occupants. Let's take a look at that. I still didn't look into the imgui change. Maybe next session. Good. So what do we have here? Clauses. This change fixes an issue where occupants killed via the destruction of their container do not kill their occupants, and so on. For example, if a chinook containing a troop crawler dies, the red guards inside the troop crawler survive and fall to the ground, which looks silly and can leave them floating in the air. Let's take a look at it. So here we have a video. Troop crawler in there. Patriot is shooting. Yeah. And is... Okay, that actually looked pretty good though. Right? Okay. After. Let's see. Everyone dies. Okay. No survivors. I would say it's actually a controversial fix, right? Because now you have stuff left over after death. So it is a nerf for all aircraft. Aber it's only for troop crawler. Humvee, it's not for Humvees. Aha. So Humvees, the passengers of the Humvee dies, but not of the troop crawler. Aha. Yeah, okay. It's really, it's like a really unlikely scenario. Can we mark it as controversial? I don't think so. It is a bug. Yeah. If it was like all the units, like the Humvee as well, ambulance and so on, all of these, the same behavior, then you could argue that this is controversial because players would count on this bug to survive their units when the Chinook dies or something. But since this is like a very unlikely scenario because you have like two different factions that need to combine. What about Helix though? Does this also happen with troop crawler in Helix? Let's take a look. Percent damage. Oof. Process damage to contained. Percent damage. Damage percentage to units. Percent damage. Process damage to contain. Mm-hmm. Damage percent to units. Kill contain. Damage. If not. If not, is effectively dead. Well, this looks okay, so this definitely needs CSC thingies. Damage percentage to units. Damage percentage to units. Damage. It says here retake comparable CSC. Okay, I think I need to look at this another time. I don't have the brain juice for this right now. Here. Cancel previous task for captured doses. On capture. Cancel task. On capture. Maybe that those could be extended with a cancel all tasks. Then have that call here to keep the call site cleaner. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. AI idle. Mm-hmm. Yeah. AI idle. Mm-hmm. Capture. That's also a tricky change. Bill us to attend resumption of a previous task when captured after having been unmanned. Fix follows the same logic pattern. Execute create behavior. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. I guess it's fine, yeah. Perhaps add a to-do. Perhaps add a to-do comment that this and similar places, similar code shall be refactored after dropping retail compot. Or maybe move it. Or maybe implement it the way it's AI idle. So is this also happening somewhere else? Cancel task. On disabled edge. Let me... The alternative implementation you mentioned, is that feasible already? Or does it have downsides? Good. Then let's look at the imgui change. We have already compiled it. Yeah. Then let's. I need some water. Good. So install. Okay, there we go. Yeah, thank you. Okay, and then we run this. Okay, there we have the imgui menu. We have an X button here now. Oh, the mouse disappears when we hover the X. Oh, the mouse is flickering as well. Oof, oof, oof. Yeah, it's still flickering. Yeah. Mouse is still flickering. But we have an X button, so we can close it and then we can't get it back. Mouse is still flickering. It keeps flickering forever now. God damn. Yeah. Okay, I will just write this feedback. The mouse cursor. Do I really have all the latest updates? Let me go here and do a fetch and prune, just to make sure. Yeah, I have latest. That's his, right? Let me see. How do I inspect this branch? Manage. I forgot. There must be some way to see. Let's click here. Here. Oh, the feature. There we go. Yeah, it's from him. Yeah. Okay. The mouse. The mouse cursor. Hey, I fetched the last version, and the mouse cursor is still flickering, still alternating slash flickering, or alternating and flickering. Slash flickering. Even after closing the ImGUI demo window. Good, then I will let him fix that. Okay. Good, what else can we look at? It's just a pure review. Let's see. Oh, Baptista is already opening new pulse. Is open. Okay, everything's hanging here. What's the time? 52 minutes. Yeah. We can maybe make the hour full. Remove dependency. Double destroy. I think this one will be closed then. Yeah. Good. Review. Review Stubbjax. Author Stubbjax. We made a comment there. Inconsistent mind collision. Occupants. Okay, the occupants. Oh boy. This change fixes inconsistent mind collision detection by replacing the partition manager's circle fill algorithm with a more precise algorithm. The new logic is placed inside a new circle fill algorithm preprocessor directive to help isolate the change, as it is potentially slightly less performant. The retail circle fill logic and implementation of the midpoint circle algorithm does not accurately cover the cells occupied by spherical or cylindrical geometry. This leads to various collision inaccuracy throughout the game. One of which is the infamous mine behavior described in 24. China mines issues where units can drive or walk through or over mines. Okay. Various collision logic is only processed within partition cells that are considered occupied. The partition cells act as a broad face to determine which geometry then needs to be checked for overlaps. It's particularly important to note that objects with a geometry radius larger equal 20 and smaller 40, the most common range, only cover a single partition cell. For example, tunnel networks. Radius 25 and stinger size radius 30. This can be seen in the video below. A blue-green square indicates an occupied cell. Mines happen to fit right within this range with a radius of 30. Fit right within this. Therefore only end up covering a single cell. There's a problem as most units happen to be smaller than a single partition cell and can end up bypassing. Below is an example. There's a video. Let's look at the video. Oh, professional. Professional Jeep. Very professional. Wow. Below is a demonstration of the difference in cell coverage in retail. Left below, where does this change? Right yellow. At different radii. It should be apparent that retail cell coverage becomes more inaccurate as geometry radii increases towards each multiple of the partition cell size. Whereas the new algorithm is always perfectly accurate. Note that radii smaller than 20 uses a separate dedicated small geometry algorithm, which is 100% accurate. Okay, let's take a look at that. Radius. So this is the original one, the blue one, and this is the fixed one. Okay, looks pretty solid. Okay, that's pretty cool. Well done. Well done. Well done. Let's look at this again. I really like this illustration. It's very professional. Very, very professional. And the algorithm appears to work well. Yeah, it always covers all the cells correctly, whereas the old one clearly is quite a bit inaccurate. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Loop count, cell checks, run, small geometry, auto, no. All cell arrays that the radius overlaps are included. Accuracy over performance. Performance over accuracy. No, we will save performance elsewhere, right? Okay, this looks accuracy looks very good. Below is a direct comparison between retail mine cell coverage and the new mine cell coverage. Before, mine cell coverage using the retail algorithm. Oh boy, clicking that image didn't work, but that's a GitHub issue. Mine cell coverage using the retail, yeah, okay. So we're looking at these squares here, these transparent ones. Yeah. I see. And here, mine cell coverage using the new algorithm. Okay, there. Excellent. And some real gameplay demonstration for good measure. Before, the technical skips over several mines, allowing the terror to destroy the war factory. Let's take a look at that. Oh, it doesn't play the video. Looks like we need to reload the page. Let's try again. Yeah, it drives straight over. Oh boy. Oh boy. Deadly strike there. Bugged strike. Oh boy. Oh boy. So if you just know the right angle to attack, you can drive through the mines. Oh boy. Good mines. Ah. Get wrecked, bitch. But you see already the next bug here. Watch carefully. The way it dies, it turns 180 degrees around. You fix one bug, yeah, and the illustration shows another bug. This game. Okay, I'm very impressed by the presentation and diligence here of this change. It's really a remarkable presentation. You know, you put a bunch of emojis down here. You got none so far. Greptile is also very happy with this. Yeah, it's a very impressive presentation. Let's take a look at the code. Oh, 100 lines. Oof. Well, let's look at the code next time. But I can say the presentation is amazing. The bug fix looks well implemented. It appears to work. So I think that is all great. Let me just say here, I did not look at the code yet, but the presentation and diligence is world class, amazing. GG, well played. Amazing. I already typed that. Amazing. The presentation and diligence is. So let's not use all caps. The presentation and diligence is world class. World class. Amazing. Amazing. GG. Well done. I think that's a bit too much over the top. Presentation and diligence is big applause. Big applause. It's a massive, massive applause. Let's add some claps here. Clap. Here, clap. Massive. Let's duplicate the clap. And we really put effort here into the response. Massive applause. Yeah. I think I put more effort into this comment than some reviews. Yeah. Okay, I did not look at the code yet, but the presentation diligence is world class. Massive applause. Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised that no one else was answering to this. It's really like you cannot present this fix any better. It got all the linkage. It even links to Wikipedia here, then to the bug report. Then there's a video of how this looks here, and then explanation, and then debug views on this with videos, and then here's some simulation, 40 seconds with some tool made, and then here another illustration, and then after fix illustration, and then a showcase of the gameplay with the bug fixed. It can't be better than this presentation. Yeah, if you want to see how to present a bug fix, this is it. Yeah. Even if it takes you 2 months to create this, yeah, this presentation, it's worth it. Yeah, you will get some applause emojis. Yeah, so go for it. Yeah, so I have to say, hats off. This is one of the best bug fix presentations ever made, I would say, by Stubbjax. Very professional. Absolutely insanely professional. Yeah. 29/1/2006. I don't know why Grepta is being stupid here, but Let's resolve that. Good. All right, cool. Yeah, very impressive. Good. I will end this here. And I wish you a great day or night. Until next time. Goodbye.